What is up, guys? COD Gameplay here, and today I have a video on how to do my render settings and how I actually go about doing my videos. So first off, let's pull up the Vegas Pro, because I do edit everything in Sony Vegas Pro 10.0. And so right now you have the basic, just blank screen. What you gotta do is go to File, New, and what I use is the straight HDV 720p 30 frames per second, or 29.97 frames per second. Just click OK, or if you always never do that, you always want to click Start All New Project with the settings, and now you have just a blank project. Now what you want to do is put in the video. So let's just put it in this video. Let's just say worst spawn video. And so right now I'll show you what it actually looks like. Let's pull up the full screen, and this is unedited. So you notice all the ghosting. I'm not sure, I think the frames per second is around 12, so you guys probably can't see it that much, but you notice there's pretty big ghosting. It's kind of blurry. There's a lot of like little specks in there, so we're gonna change that. What we're gonna do is, first off, the most important part is disable resample. You right click on the video and you go to properties, disable resample. Now what that does, it takes away the ghosting. So let's watch it. Take note of what it is right now, okay? Now, with disable resample, look at it now. Notice all the blurriness is gone. So the frame before was kind of hidden in there. It was ghosted, but now it's gone. The next thing that I always do is event pan crop, which is right here. You click on it and you just drag it in 1. That's it. That's all you need. Maybe 2. There we go. Perfect. So what you want to do is just take out those black lines, because in the Hauppauge HD PVR they have black lines on the top and the right. So by doing this, I make the top and right black bars disappear. And if you never done this before, go to File or Preset and just change it to, let's just say HD PVR, and then click Save right there. The next thing that I always do is add in some video effects. So I will go to Color Corrector Secondary, Studio RGB to Computer RGB, just drag that on right to the video timeline, and you notice how the darkers get darker and the lighters get lighter. And then the next one that I use is Saturation Adjust. It is right here, and let me see what I use. Oh, my bad. Blackout's preset. So I saved it as a preset. So Saturation Adjust is with the 3.3820, 5060, 5620, 1680, and 3580. So those are all the numbers. You can probably see them on your screen. So pause right now, put in that Saturation Adjust, and I do one last thing. I go to Sharpen, Reset to None, and I drag that on. So now it is a lot more clear. The darkers are darker, and it's pretty sharp. So let's look at it now. It might not look the best because it's stretched out quite a bit, but on YouTube this will be perfect. So we exit out of here, and let's just render the first 30 seconds. So let's just say we're gonna render out this little first 30 seconds. We're gonna go to File, Render As, and go to Sony AVC MP4, and once you do that, you go to where is it? Oh, is this the right one? Yeah, it is. Okay, there we go. It's Internet 1280 by 720, 30 frames per second. So if you're doing a montage, you want to always do 60 frames per second. But if you're just doing commentaries like me, do 30 frames is perfectly fine. So you click there, and these are what you want to change it to. I'll go to Custom. This is my actual settings. Is AVC video format, high definition 1280 by 720, baseline is the profile, CABC, then I have the NTSC 29.97, none progressive scan, pixel aspect ratio is 1, not 1.33, and the bitrate is 8. Now bitrate is, I always change it. So if I have like a 7-minute video, I'll change it down to 6. If I have like a 4 minute or under video, I'll change it to 8. And if it's an under like 1 minute, video, or maybe even 130, I'll change it to 10. The bitrate is the quality of the video and how big the file size will be. So if your computer's really fast, bitrate won't matter. It'll still render pretty fast. And now it's down to the upload speed. My upload speed is 2. So uploading a 10, like let's just say a 500 megabyte file is going to take me around half an hour. So that won't appear in some people's sub box. So you gotta lower the bitrate just a bit, and it's perfect. The audio is AAC 48,000, 128,000, and stereo. You go to system is MP4, not M2TS or AVC, and the project, which is a very important part, I always put it to best. The reasoning for best, if you have project settings, you could have this click to preview half, and it would actually render in preview half, and you don't even know it. So that is all my render settings. I just go render as. Oh, also, what you'll want to do before you finish, always save the template. So save it as, just say like CodGameplay's render settings, and then just click right there, and you're good. And that's saved forever. And so just render it out, upload it to YouTube, and you're good. That is the exact quality of what I have. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and I'm CodGameplay, signing out. Peace.